Knew you'd figure some way of turning this all into a good dream.
After numerous death-defying battles, Todd Guinness is finally felled by Sho Zama's fatal attack. But as if filling the void following Todd's death, Shot Weapon Spriggan appeared and Drake Luft's movements at last became clear.
Begging your pardon, Lord Drake. Shot Weapon has arrived.
I'm sure you'll agree. We don't have a moment to lose, my lord.
First things first, my friend. There's something that we need to discuss.
Are you referring to the residual aura power detected above the Atlantic Ocean?
Yes. Something there is different from anything we've previously encountered. I sense it as an omen.
Our analysis indicates the phenomena is the result of the hyperization of Gerald and Sho. And although it's residual, the area is teeming with unimaginable aura power.
Should the Gorian and Goran acquire the power you speak of, the battle will only become protracted.
If you'd allow the Spriggan to lure the Gorion and the Goran into a trap, I will take care of them both.
You plan on becoming a decoy?
Well, that does seem the most direct way to accomplish our goals. My lord?
Right, the most direct way. I can forgive everything but betrayal, Shot Weapon.
So you want me to surrender, my lord?
That's right. Then you'll gain Seela's trust and kill her.
But I have heard that Seela Lapana has the extrasensory gift of foresight.
You must force all thoughts of aggression out of your mind to cause your aura power to weaken. By not relying on aura power, it will be impossible for any adept, even Seela, to sense your true motives.
Is that possible?
Remember the time that you were Lady Emily's music teacher, and feel love for everyone. Queen Seela, Sho Zama, love them all.
Yes, but in return, I guess I'll have to hate you for a little while. Only you could have conceived of such a diabolical plan, my love.
Love and hate are opposite sides of the same coin. You can do this, Moisey.
The plan is to use our jet fighters as weapons.
A suicide.
Neil's right.
A kamikaze attack?
I can see how you might think that, Sho, but we have no intention of staging a kamikaze raid. William?
Captain, your so-called aura barrier interferes with our long-range guidance systems. When we draw near the target, our pilots will eject from their aircraft and guide them the rest of the way with this, a remote control device.
What a waste of a perfectly good airplane.
Hey.
I'd like an update on the repairs for the Goran.
Captain!
What now?
It appears that an unidentified aircraft is rapidly approaching our airspace.
Well, then let's see it.
On the screen, milady.
The enemy's aura battlers are fighting amongst themselves. Have our aura battler unit strengthen our defenses!
Like that! I wonder why they're fighting each other. Lady Seela!
That is the aura craft called Bubbly, if I'm not mistaken.
Captain Kawase, we're receiving a transmission.
A transmission from that Bubbly? Are you certain?
Yes.
Captain, this could be important.
I know. It's a transmission from the enemy, asking permission to surrender.
I am Moisey Poe, commander of Shot Weapons Military Wing. I would like to surrender. Once again, I am...
In my opinion, this might all be a trap.
No, I'd like to hear what she has to say.
Huh?
Grant her safe haven.
The Goran still hasn't responded?
Wait, a channel has just been opened.
Good.
Commander Poe, can you hear me?
It is an honor to address you directly.
What is the reason for your surrender?
You heard her! Now tell the truth!
To disclose the reasons for my surrender at this time would tarnish my honor as a knight.
What is the reason for your surrender? Can you hear me?
What is the reason for your surrender?
My days of fighting are over. My heart is pure. I love everyone, even you, Queen Sela.
I cannot sense any hostility in her.
Then the surrender's for real?
That's impossible to know for sure. But I still sense there is a need to protect that bubbly.
Moisey Poe says that she wants to surrender?
I don't know, Neil. Still, Lady Sela says she doesn't sense any hostility.
I've been thinking, if one could become hyper, maybe the process could be reversed to deaden one's aura.
If Moisey's capable of that, she could destroy the Garang Garan if she got on board. I'll go and see.
Keen!
Wait!
Maybe I should test Moisey's aura power.
I said wait!
Let her go, Neil. This could work to our advantage. Have the preparations been made, Captain Scott?
Milady, I have only recently learned of Shot Weapon's hatred. It was then that I knew why a queen such as you, a citizen of Byston Well, would decide to resist with such passion. I'm under attack! One of Shot's Virus.
Commander, are you sure?
I know what I'm doing. Trust me.
It seems like she's really trying to escape.
A small-scale war fleet is pursuing her.
Have our Aura battlers head that way to protect those seeking asylum.
Sir.
Keep your distance from the enemy. We must avoid the Garang Garan's anti-aircraft fire at all costs.
My lord.
But use our transmissions to give the impression we're attacking.
Lord Shot, you must make the attack look real or they may suspect fraud. I'm afraid this isn't working.
Moisey, what are you really after?
Have I failed to convince them?
Wait, Moisey!
Something's not right. People can't just erase their hostility unless Moisey's found a way to manipulate her conscience.
Grant me asylum. I beg of you.
This seems almost too convenient.
Yeah.
I just hope we have enough firepower to back her up.
It'll have to do.
Kai Barrel A. Target caught.
Roger. Waves 1 and 2. By the book.
All further decisions are up to Kai Barrel A. Order Recon Company to switch to codes 1 and 6.
All aircraft, proceed in strike formation.
Lord Bishop, battle machines from Upper Earth are approaching.
Have our battlers form a defense perimeter.
Sire.
Those pests must be up to something. And hurry with the repairs to the rest of the armada.
Attack waves 1 and 2 will carry out a sortie with missiles. After that, continue the operation as the situation demands. Roger. Roger.
Impudent fool! What?
What? The Upper Earth forces have penetrated our defense perimeter?
These craft are different from anything we've seen up till now. They dodged our battlers and will be on us in a matter of seconds.
Now what are they planning to do? Let them get as close as they want. Their missiles have no effect against our barrier. An explosion of this magnitude? Is that possible?
There's no way to tell. Oh, Lord Bishop, a fighter plane has managed to cross the barrier.
Stop it!
Launch Bay 42's been hit!
What's happened to our anti-aircraft gunners? Dispatch the Aura Battlers! How dare they employ these kinds of battle tactics?
What do you know? Work like a charm!
Are you all right, Emily?
I'm fine, Rana. We should hurry.
Yes.
Keep the enemy aircraft from getting too close.
Are you sure you're able to get out?
Now, Rana!
Emily, they want us to move.
Either take off or get out of the way, now!
All right, I'm moving. Fine.
What? The Geek Herring has been severely damaged by a fighter craft from Upper Earth?
It's just that jet fighter has rammed into it.
Such primitive military tactics? Hurry! Tell Moisey we're calling off the attack!
This never ends.
It's breaking off.
All ships, return at once. Repeat, all ships,
Shot's
return at once.
canceling the mission? It's time I showed my true colors, King Pete.
Moisey?
So it's true your surrender was a trap. Order the Aura Battlers to attack.
Lady.
Moisey, so you were controlling your consciousness after all.
But why did you cancel the operation, Lord Shot?
The Geek Herring was attacked by Upper Earth forces.
Not to mention that Bazone was merely there to test your aura power.
If you say so.
Is it possible for this ship to take off?
The Garan is not fully outfitted as of yet.
I don't care. I'm sure you'll have things in order before we enter the battle.
But that's impossible. This ship's not ready for combat, you know.
Launch the Garan, now!
Don't allow them to come any closer. Shoot them down. Further damage will affect our stability. The fuselage is starting to lurch. Effect restoration.
We did it, boys!
One or two more craft ought to do it.
They're still coming! Stop them, do you hear?
Let me try to destroy one more fighter! Are they trying to cause an explosion? Another enemy? Now they're pulling away from the Geek Herring?
That so many warriors from Upper Earth gave their lives.
They've realized the power of your aura machines.
Are these machines really that unique?
You got that right, sister.
Well, right now, there are only means of escape.
That Upper Earth army!
The Vilbine and Dunbine have been spotted.
What?
Marvel, you all right? There's quite a lot of them.
I'm fine. Fighters from the Garan should be coming soon. I can hold out till then. Show! That one just now!
I know, it's him.
The Black Knight?
Not quite good enough, battler.
Don't think you can win on just speed alone.
Because we've gotten a whole lot faster, too.
Lord Bishop, the Spriggan is drawing near and it seems prepared to fight.
Shot? Finally. What is he thinking? At least he's here now.
Show, the Garan ships are finally... What's that? A battleship? Show, the Bubbly's headed toward that battleship.
What?
Look, it's Moisey-Po. Moisey-Po's coming.
Moisey, so this was a trick?
Come on,
can't break free!
Do something!
You've done well, Moisey. Now leave the killing blow to me. That little maneuver of yours caused me to miss the Bilbine.
As if I'd let someone like you rob me of this victory. The Bilbine's mine alone. It's done. I don't believe this. He's gone?
I think a thank you is in order.
For what? Had I not taken action, you would have taken me out as well.
Moisey, how could you?
So, did you miss me?
Show! Behind you!
What?
There. We're even. I won't be needing your help anymore. You want more?
Wow. Seems Moisey's aura power has grown different since the last time we fought.
It is different. But why?
It's not just hate or anger.
Lord Shot.
We're caught!
Your end is in sight, Shozama.
What is this power?
Lord Shot, say the word and I will destroy the enemy's ace battler. Face it, Show. You've lost. For Lord Shot's sake, fall.
All Aura battlers, reinforce the bow against the Garan's approach. Destroy all enemy ships.
Ah, Lord Bishop.
Why have you come to the Gigaring? Shouldn't you be out there directing the fight?
You might not say that if you understood the actual extent of the damage the Gigaring has sustained.
I know that. But so is the Garan.
Listen to me, Bishop. I've detected strong residual aura power in this area. This is indirect evidence the enemy's aura power has started its build-up.
Don't be foolish. I see no reason to fear that.
It is possible that the enemy will become hyper. I recommend one of us do the same. But if you're worried about the consequences...
Excuse me?
First, we need to move out of this airspace.
That would divide our enemies.
Then we go directly to the Pacific Ocean so as to not make enemies of the armed forces from Upper Earth. All this while Drake Luft maintains his grip on the United States of America.
Garan approaching, sire!
Let's put her in her place.
We don't have much time. The one thing that I do not wish to see is the hypermetamorphosis of Sela and her ship.
Verify that all of our aura battlers have withdrawn behind the central ballistic armament. Then prepare to fire the main gun.
Prepared!
Target the Gigaring. All batteries, main gun, fire!
Spread a barrage! All machine gunners, fire at will!
So then I'm just supposed to do as you say?
I would if you want to live.
All ships must withdraw from battle at once. Do not engage the enemy any further!
Open a secure channel to the Bubbly and order Moisey to withdraw from the front at once.
I've been ordered to retreat?
Yes.
Why retreat now? Now that I finally captured the Bilbine.
Her aura power's let up.
You've got to go for it, Show!
I don't believe this. The Bilbine's power seems to be increasing. It's going hyper? Can't be, but that light!
Careful, Moisey. Your aura power's weakened.
Oh!
It's best I let her go.
The way she piloted that bubbly, you had no choice.
That's right.
Captain Scott, why not let me send word for our aura battlers to rescue your pilots?
Might be smart if the Zalana helped rescue those men.
Already on it.
Send a transmission of gratitude to the Carl Vinson.
Certainly.
If we anticipate that the Gigaring and the Will-O-Wisp will unite, we must pursue them.
All ships, combat formation. Full speed ahead.
Yes.
One craft got back, and we rescued 13 survivors. Since we haven't heard from the Pentagon, the White House must still be under siege.
Once over the Pacific Ocean, Sho and the crew of the Zalana launch a surprise attack on Drake's armada. In the midst of battle, they run into an unexpected counteroffensive from Shot Weapon, which forces Neil Gibbons to sacrifice the Zalana to sway the tide of battle. Meanwhile, Drake learns of Lisa's infidelity and takes pause to unleash his anger at Bishot. Oro Battler Dunbine. Next time, Drake Luft, the clouds of war called to Sho.